Good evening, everyone. We're going for broke today. What a day. I'm writing like a nut. Today is Sunday, February 19th of 2023. Yeah, I got the mic on. It's 47 degrees Fahrenheit or 8 degrees Celsius. Now, we got 2 packs of seeds. We got the Tururu or Flor de Muertos and Tagetes minuta. Now these I plant in the garden, and I'll show you why, because I plant them all around my bonsai trees and everything else, all my blueberries and apple trees and stuff. But here's the Tururu. It's Tagetes erecta, and that's where you can get it from. Now, it is known as Flor de Muertos. I hope I said that right. It's a Tagetes erecta. It's an Aztec marigold. The flowers are called flowers of the dead to decorate the altars and tombs on the Day of the Dead. Flowers contain essential oils full of antioxidants effective against the nematodes Pratyelencaus penetris. It's used in dyes. Let's see what else. I got everything mixed up. Now, it is also called an African marigold. It's native to East Africa and the Pemban Island. It's mostly orange flowers. That's used as an anti-inflammatory antiseptic. It needs full sun, and it can reach 4 feet to 1.2 meters tall or 2.5 feet to 0.76 meters wide. So the Tagetes erecta is also the Tururu, because that's the English name, and this is the Tagetes erecta is the Latin name. So that's what I plant to keep the bugs out of the yard. And then I go for the Mexican marigold called Tagetes minuta. It's good for root crop companion, or if you got bonsai trees in the ground, its roots secrete thiophines into the soil that repel, and is very effective and proven to be very effective against pathogenic nematodes. You know, like carrot nematode and all the other nematodes that attack the roots of trees in the ground and your carrots and stuff. So it's very good. They have small flowers. It's a South American native. In South America, it's Huacaty, Hucate, I think, in Peru, and Huacataya in Bolivia. It can grow 1.96 feet or 0.6 meters to 6.5 feet or 2 meters tall. They use the dry leaves as a seasoning, and I think it's Haucatay, Haucatay paste used in a ocopa dish. I think that's a potato dish. And the oils above ground in the oil glands can cause skin irritation, and some say in rare cases photodermatitis. So that's what I plant in the yard. Now we're going to also do another update so you can see, because you're saying, well, this is what I do organically for around the yard, help repel bugs and stuff. Now I have to be like Ray Rayner. I got notes. I don't know if you remember him with Chelveston the Duck, you youngsters out there, but my New Jersey tea, that cracked when it froze last week. The container I put it in, not the seed, the ones in the soil, but the ones in the water. And when I picked it up, the seeds fell on the ground, except 4. So I put them into the soil, and I watered them into the soil, so it goes into that. And whatever fell on the ground, maybe it'll grow. I don't know. But whatever grows, if it grows in the little container I have, I can check it out and check what's on the ground. And if it looks like that, then I know it's not a weed. And then I have from last year the Tururu, the African marigold, or the flower of the dead marigold. I saved some seeds. Now these were from 9 below or 22 below or 9 degrees, minus 9 degrees Fahrenheit or a minus 22 degrees Celsius. Now these were on some of the old flower stalks I didn't have a chance to take in. So what I'm going to do is pull a cup out and see if there's anything in here. And on this one, there's nothing in here. Oh yeah, they are. There they are. The heads came off. Let me get this down more so you can see it. The heads came off and you can see how dark the seeds are. So what I'm going to do is just take a couple of seeds and throw them in and just see if they're going to sprout. I'll put that back in, and if they do, I got another head over there, and I'll have more flowers to plant. So let me take some soil. Kevin and Lasha were here, now they disappeared themselves. And I'm just going to barely cover it, and we're going to see if anything grows. Now these other seeds, I'm also going to show you one more plant, so don't go away. The other seeds I'm going to plant in March when it starts to get warmer out. So I'm going to take this, Mr. Elephant, and water the seeds in. I'm going to put these seeds on the side. And you can see the water coming out. Now, my Mrs. Boog, here's Mrs. Boog. And you can see the soil is wet. So we planted her on 3/20 of 2022. And you can see she's not growing very good because of the light in the basement. So I think I got a spot in the living room window for her. I'll have to get a little dish to catch the water. But what I'll do is, maybe you can see this branch here. It's dying back. So all I'm going to do is cut it right above here, because right above this section here, there's a node. And I cut them at 45 degrees. I'm going to cut this one back because it's getting leggy. And this one I'm going to leave for now because I need this to get more strength and vigor. And with this being in the window, it'll help to dry out the soil a little bit more. So we're going to do that. Okay, what am I looking for? My gunmetal. Lipstick. Don't forget lipstick. That's good stuff. All it is a natural wax. Women have been using it for years. And it lasts on your trees. I mean, if it can go through a Chicago winter with snow and ice and rain and still stay on my rose bushes to keep them from the water seeping in, then that's pretty good. And gunmetal. It's by Fantasy Makers. So I don't know if you can see it. But it works. It's better than cut paste, and it's black. I don't know if you can see the name on there, but that's what it is. There's the number if you can see it. If you want to try it. I don't know where my niece and my sister get these lipsticks for me, but they get them cheap. So I'm always, if I need lipstick, I go buy them. And they give me all the lipstick they can find. I don't know where they get them from, but they do. And our little geranium cutting, there it is. It's still green, so far so good. Maybe it's rooting, I have no idea. But we'll keep the eyeball on it. So that's a little Sunday video. And today's Sunday, it's family day, so shut that phone off. From 6 o'clock on, tell everybody, do not call me. If it's an emergency, one ring, hang up, one ring, hang up, one ring, hang up, and call again. And then I'll answer the phone. And if you're talking gibberish, I'm going to hang up because you're going to say, I can't talk to you now. I'm with my family. We're enjoying family night. So get yourselves a cup of tea. Where it's cold over here, get the kids a little glass of hot chocolate. If you're in the warmer regions, have a glass of lemonade together. Put on some good old Lawrence Welk shows, because on Sunday it was always Lawrence Welk night, and that's when music was music. So you take care, everybody, Have a great evening. It's 20 after 6. I'll let you go for family night. Take care, everybody.